Hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm just a little bit busy today. Give me just a second. I'm here. I'm here. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hi. Just a second. I'm just checking things out. Uh, Okay, there we go. Did that. Okay, I got this. Sorry, it just takes me just a second. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yay. Hello. I hope you all are having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Yay! Happy Saturday. Yay. Hi. You're probably hello. Hello. Pew, 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 pew. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. I hope everybody can hear me okay. And I got to remember to have this like this. Sorry. So I don't let me do that. There we go. Try this. There's that better? I gotta make sure everything's all set up. Yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Yay, happy weekend. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I just happy Saturday. And hope you guys are having a good time and that you had a good week. And sorry, I'm just trying to get this. There's that a little bit better. There, can you still hear me? Sorry. Hope you can still hear me. And yeah, just wanted to say hi to everybody and happy weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good week. And it was a little bit busy here. And hopefully, you guys had a nice, peaceful week. And that everybody's schedule gets to slow down a little bit. And hope you all are having some good summer fun and maybe even going on vacations and holidays and different things. And yeah, hope you guys have a good time. And, yeah, with it today being, today's June, 15th, and no, I didn't have to look at that. Yes, I did. I had to look. I don't know what day it is. It's hard to keep track of all the days anymore. So yeah, but yeah, today is, June 15th, and, as you know, we're, big fans of K-pop here on this, the Great Big Beanie channel, right there, as it says. And the today is actually it's at least two people's birthday, but it could be more. I don't have that information. But happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is today, and not only the K-pop people, but everybody. Happy birthday, everybody! If your birthday is today, but yeah, if you're a fan of 17, it is Hoshi's birthday today. So yay! Happy birthday, Hoshi! 생일 축하! Yay! 생일 축하, Hoshi! Yeah, it's his birthday today, and as I've mentioned before, I'm a big fan, not only of 17, but especially of Busak Soon, the subunit of 17, and obviously he's soon, so so happy birthday, Hoshi! Yay! Happy birthday! It's his birthday today, and also if you're a fan of 80s, it is Yosong's birthday, so yay! Happy birthday, Yosong! Yay! He actually, I think I saw, I didn't see any of it, but I saw people talking about it, and Yosong had a live stream yesterday on his on the AT's YouTube channel, and so that was cool. Yay! Had a little party with Yosong. I don't know if Hoshi did anything yet, but he might have. I just don't know. So, but yeah, so yeah, it's their birthday today. So yay! Happy birthday! Hope they got lots of greetings and um, uh, what's it called cake. There we go, cake birthday cake. Hopefully they got lots of cake and ice cream and all that good stuff. I love me some cake and ice cream. That's like literally my favorite dessert is cake and ice cream. So yeah, I would help them eat this if they need help. But I can't have chocolate, so unfortunately no chocolate. But yeah, we have all the delicious fruit and well, not all the fruit. I can't have lemon or orange either. We could have strawberry. We could have they have quite a few strawberry cakes. They always show the most just the prettiest like strawberry. It's like a tea thing, and they keep putting strawberries around it. Oh, it just looks so pretty. I really like it. And, yeah, so yeah, it's their birthdays, so happy birthday, yay. And, also tonight, if you're a fan of hockey, is the NHL Stanley Cup Finals are right now, and it's as I mentioned before, if you watched my previous live stream, I'm a big fan of hockey too, so it's been really exciting to get to watch the, Stanley Cup Finals. It's the, Edmonton Oilers versus the, Florida Panthers, and, the Panthers can actually, win the Stanley Cup tonight. So, yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, if you're a Panthers fan, but, you know, sorry I didn't mean to, offend any of the Oilers fans. I was just it's just the math of the, you know. Anyway, good luck to both teams tonight. And, yeah, so it's very exciting. It's been a really exciting series to watch, and, uh, yeah, I wish, both teams all the best, and, yeah, what was can't remember. I was gonna say something about the hockey, but I can't if anything, these live streams are really, professionally run, and, but at least I try. I am trying. So, hopefully you guys enjoy, I just wanted to, say hi and, get to know everybody better and, yeah, and just kinda just connect with, everybody more, and, this channel has really, it's been amazing so far to even have a YouTube channel and, I just thought it was so cool to be able to, live stream with you guys and talk with you live, and it's just so cool. It's just so fascinating to me that we're able to do this now, and oh, sorry, so I didn't notice when you almost turned there. Now you can see. There, is that better? There. He's always judging me over my shoulder. He's a very judgy monkey. So, but yeah, he's a rotten little guy, but he's a good one, so, yeah, so not really wanna that's just all the time, it's just such a good show. Oh, it's just amazing. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. Back to and, back to the K-pop, if you're a fan of BTS, like I am, if you're ARMY too, yay. It was very, very exciting the past couple of days. I mean, this has been amazing what all has happened, and, with Jin, Jin, he's out, yay! He was his military discharge, he got discharged, and, that was just so amazing. That day was just unreal. I'm sure like everybody else, we were just, just couldn't contain our excitement for that day. It was just unreal. It was just so cool to get to be able to see that, and, like they were having a few of the, news channels, over in Korea and stuff, and, it might have been I mean, I'm sure it was probably global, but, anyway, they were having a live stream of the, Jin's discharge day, and that was just so cool to get to see that, and, it was just so amazing to get to watch that, and I wanted to say a huge thank you to, everyone who, was there that day, to help, keep things running smoothly and, keeping everyone safe, and I just wanna say a big thank you to all of you, because we were watching it on the live stream and, you could obviously see, all the guards and the policemen and everyone, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of them for all of your hard work that day. It seemed just a little bit stressful, but, hopefully, it wasn't that bad, and, just a huge thank you to everyone who helped make that day, and it was just so cool to get to see that, and it wouldn't have been possible without all of your hard work and dedication, and I just wanted to say thank you to especially there was this one guard, I just felt so bad for him, the poor guy, his back was really hurting him, it seemed like, and, he just had to stretch and, keep moving around and, because that was a long time, I think the live stream was on for, was it on for a couple hours or something? Or it seems like it was quite a while, and, he just had to stand there, and he didn't really get a break, so but, I just felt for him because, I've had back issues, before too, and it's just no fun, it's really tough, to get through a back injury or, anything like that, and I just really felt for him, so I wanted to say Whiting to him especially, and, yeah, but yeah, that was just amazing to get to see that, and then it was just so, touching, and heartfelt, when Jen was, saying goodbye to his comrades, and his, soldiers, and there was just everyone was crying. It was just so heartbreaking and so sad. That was just so sad. And, yeah, but I just felt so bad for them, but, hopefully they'll, get to keep in touch and, they can still be friends and, maybe have, just meet up every now and then. So, yeah, hopefully they still get to do that, and, the, yeah, and then, that was just such a surprise to get to see, I think it was all the rest of BTS. I actually didn't see Yoongi, I don't know, but he was there later in, like, pictures and stuff, and, but yeah, but that was so cool to get to see, the rest almost all the rest of BTS come and greet Jin, and, they were just running out of the cars and running to hug him, and that was just so touching too. It was just such an emotional day, for everyone, and but that was just so funny. I'm sorry, not funny, but, that was just so touching to, get to see that and them reunited, and they just looked like they were having so much fun together, which, they normally do. They were that's so, touching that they're so close and, they're like a family, and that was just so cool, yeah, to get to see that. And of course, Namjoon playing the, saxophone, that was just so cool. That was amazing. I had no idea he could play the saxophone, I know he had been trying to, I think he can play the, piano a little bit and, maybe the guitar. I'm not sure, but he's a genius anyway. He could probably play whatever he wanted, and but, yeah, that was so cool that he brought the saxophone, and it was very festive. It was very nice. Nice touch, Namjoon. Yeah, very nice. And, yeah, that was just so cool that, it's just I don't know, it was just amazing just to get to see that, and, and actually on that day, I couldn't, contain my excitement very well, and I had to share a YouTube short with all of you because that was just it was just such a amazing day, an amazing time, and to get to see that, and I wanted to share it with everybody too, because that it's been a little bit since we've gotten to see BTS, all together, especially, and, so I was just so excited. I got caught up in the, emotions of the day, and that was just so amazing to get to see that, and, yeah. So BTS fighting. Yeah, I think they're getting really, really excited now for the, 2025 reunion, everybody, is talking about that now, and so everybody's just excited, it's exciting. And, yeah, and then I think was it the very next day of Jin getting out of the military? He did his like, fan meeting for the BTS fest. I know I'm asking, like, a question, but, it's hard for me to remember. I think it was the next day, yeah, and, but yeah, again, that was a whole other level of awesomeness. That was just I saw some, clips of it and just it was just unreal. It just looked so pretty and so festive, and Jin just looked like he was just having a ball. It was just, that was awesome. So, yay, thank you, Jin. Thank you, Jin, for having such an amazing event, and, That was just, it was just so pretty and so touching again, 'cause it's been so long, we didn't get to see him, so I just thought that was so cool. I think he did like an Eat Gen, a part of the fan meeting, so I thought that was really, really cool. That's, one of my favorite, uh, what's it called? V Live, yeah, those are always so good, those Eat Gens, and, that was just so cool that he did that in person too, so, yeah, and I think he even did some, like challenges, like those, dance challenge, clips that well, not they, but just everyone everyone uploads those, dance challenges, and, he did, such an amazing job. I don't know what all, which exact ones he did, but, I think he tried to do, or no, I think he did. Yeah, no, he did it. Sorry, I had to think. He did do it. He saw sorry, I saw a clip of, him doing the, Jungkook's, 7 dance, and that was really, really cool. He did such an amazing job, I think it's so amazing that they can memorize such, like, intricate dance moves, and, the difficulty, like, for me, would be unreal. I cannot dance at all, so but especially just, like, remembering, all of those dance moves, it just takes a lot of practice, and they're just so amazing at it, Yeah, so, and then, like, I think he did I think it was it at the fan meeting that he did the Hug Jin stuff too? Or maybe, I think it was. So, yeah, but that was just so amazing that he did the Hug a Jin event, and, he got to, hug, I think was it 1,000 Army, I think? I think it was a lot. Like like, to hug 1,000 people, that's unreal, and, just, I actually wonder how long that took, would it be possible to I guess so. I guess he coulda hugged the 1,000 people and did the fan meeting. Man, that would've been a packed day for him, goodness. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so, yeah, I think it was the same day, but, that was, yeah, that was cool too. So, yay. Oh, I can't imagine, that would've been so amazing. The army must have been so, so excited to get to do that, and, yeah. So, yay. And, the, actually, I think it was just announced, speaking of, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's Augie. That's just him talking, it's okay. He just, yeah, he likes to talk. But that's who the is in the, I can see it down here in my little, profile picture. That's who's in that with me, so he's just talking. And, yeah, so, but yeah, actually, I think it was today or maybe yesterday again, sorry, I'm not very good with the days, but, I think it was announced today that the, BTS and the, Minions, like, the Minions, like, banana and all that, they're, supposed to do some sort of, collaboration together, so I thought that was really cool, yay, yay. Yeah, it's like 2 of my favorite things ever are the Minions and BTS. I was really excited. I don't know, I'm not sure what all they're gonna do yet, but sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that's all good. Yeah, but that's just, like, 2 of my favorite things is the, BTS and Minions, so I was very excited. I don't know if they're gonna maybe they'll have some merch or, maybe they'll do, like, a little short or something or, like a little animated thing maybe or something. I don't know. It's very exciting though. Very excited. So yeah, I thought that was so cool. They've been like in the past, BTS has done quite a few collaborations, with different things, and they actually created their own characters too. They have their I think it's called BT21, I think. I think it's called BT21, and, but they're the cutest things, they're characters that they made, and, the this is I think they have, yeah, they do, they have and they even have some, animated, shorts that they've done with the BT21 characters, so they're really cute and really pretty, and, so, yeah, I recommend, watching them, and, the, yeah, actually, this week, if you're like in the US and stuff, the I just wanted to say to everyone to stay cool and stay safe. It's gonna be a hot one, these next few days in certain parts of the US, and I just wanted to say, just make sure you drink plenty of water, and try and stay in the shade when you can, and just yeah, just stay safe, everyone, and, it's hard when it's gonna be, this hot, but, you just have to, do what you can to stay cool, and, yeah, so fighting, everybody fighting, we'll get through it, it's okay. And, the yeah, what was the other thing? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here recently, if you like to play games, like video games, they may not call it video games anymore. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm not sure if they call it video games anymore. But, gaming, maybe they call it gaming, yeah. Fortnite, recently had an update, and, they added a new, music mode, so I just thought I would talk about that just briefly for a second, 'cause that was like a hot mess for me, but it was, I did try it, I lasted a few rounds, but, sorry if you're not familiar, they have a mode they have a few different modes that they've added here recently to Fortnite. It's not just the battle royale, it's they have the car racing, sorry, the, rocket racing, and the, music festival, or music mode. I forget exactly what it's called. And then they have the Lego, the Fortnite Lego mode, and, but I've been playing that for a little bit, and, it's really, really fun. It's cute. I mean, the Lego one especially is really fun and really cute, and you get to, do lots of different builds, and, you can grow things in your garden, and you can go exploring, and, you can forage for things, like granite and wood, and, all that kinda stuff, and, in the music mode, they used to just have the 2 modes, now they have 3, and, the one is you play, like, in a band with, other players and or your friends or whoever, and, you can play, like, a guitar or a bass or the, drums and the vocals. They have 4 different, options you can choose from, and they also have a festival mode where you just play music just, infinitely. You can play it however long you want, but this other mode that I play quite a bit is with the band, and you, earn points, and, it's really fun, and you get to play, they, load I think they load different songs every day, I think. Is it every day? It might be a little bit, maybe it's every couple days, but they load a lot of new songs, and some are current and some are, classic or vintage, and, so, yeah, it has a pretty good, variety of music in it right now, it was a little bit, repetitive there at the beginning just because I didn't have, very many songs, but now they have quite a few now, and, but in the 3rd mode, which is what I was originally going to talk about. Oh, sorry, hit the mic with my chin. And, but the, 3rd mode it's more of like you battle against other players instead of just being on like a team. It's you're like on your own, you're playing against other players, and you have to get a certain amount of points before you're eliminated, each round. So if you are not very accurate like me and, are just, not able to play like the higher level difficulties, they have it's like easy, medium, hard, and expert, I think. And then I think they even added even 2 more, even higher difficulties, but there's no way I can play it. I think I'm okay on the medium, that's about sometimes I can do the a little bit, more difficult version, but I definitely can't do the, expert. That's an extra button, and everything, so there's no way. But the, 3rd mode, that was the, like, mode I get or battle music mode or, I forget what they call it, but, that was something else, that was and you had to, not only, it's hard enough for me to just, play the game, but you are battling against, the fellow players and stuff, and you can attack and, it's like it's kinda like a big snowball gets thrown at your, like, character, and then it, blurs the screen a little bit to where you can't see the button prompts and stuff anymore, so that was really challenging for me. But, I did it. I lasted a few rounds, so, but I didn't go very, like, deep in the tournament or anything, so but I just thought that was different, Fortnite's really good about adding, new things and, changing things up and, keeping it, new and, fresh and stuff, so, yeah, I applaud them for that, but, that was one mode is just a little bit difficult for me, so, I don't know if I'll get, very, good at that one, but but I'll just try and increase the difficulty on the regular one. And actually, I think they mentioned, somewhere that they were, I think a new, difficulty in the Lego mode is, coming soon if you're so I gotta be aware of that too 'cause, I will not, last very long in that either if it's any harder difficulty 'cause with the Lego Fortnite, they had an update, fairly recently, where they did the Star Wars, I don't remember how long ago that's been, but they did the Star Wars update and, when it's like a different part of the land and, you have to, whenever you travel over to it, it's a little bit more difficult, there's a lot more enemies and things and, danger, and it's just, yeah, it's pretty tough, especially going in if you're familiar with it, you go in the caves and, in the Star Wars, part of the map, and there's quite a lot of enemies in those caves, so you really have to you have to plan, yeah, accordingly to be able to make it through those caves, and, especially when you get to the end, some of them there's just like, it's like a boss battle, there's this one certain, character, and, he's really tough. You know? He's really tough to take down, and, it's just yeah, whew, it'll make you sweat, it's trying to it's like, whew, just, ooh, ready, stop. Yikes. But, great tip for that if you struggle with defeating that, boss at the end of the cave too, is that saber. It helps tremendously if you already own one in your backpack. That really, really helped me out, so yeah, and yeah, I think, what was it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Another thing that I was gonna mention is that, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm a huge Coldplay fan. I absolutely adore their music, and, I've been a fan of theirs for so, so long, like, seriously, like, it's gotta be, like, 20 years or something or maybe even over 20 years, that I've been a Coldplay fan, so I'm way I'm way up there on the, loyalty, standings. Yeah, I've been a Coldplay fan forever, and, but I heard recently that I believe they're supposed to have new song come out, so I thought that was very exciting. Yay. Yay, Coldplay. Thank you, Coldplay. Yeah, I think they're just amazing, and, that they've put out so much good music, just over their careers, and, they've been doing it for so long, and they can still, they still have that magic, they still have that passion to, wonderful music and go on all these tours, and it's just amazing, and I'm not calling them old. I just meant, when you have been doing something for so long, sometimes you don't keep that, like that fire in your belly, and, they still have that, and it's just amazing, they're just such excellent, performers and musicians and songwriters and all of it. They're just amazing at it. So they're having such a big tour here lately. It seems like they've been on tour for a long, long time now. But that's oh sorry, I was just clapping, yay, for their amazing tour. Have seen a little bit, of, like photos. They share quite a lot of photos and videos on their Instagram, and it just looks amazing. I've seen it, myself in person. So, but yeah, I highly recommend if you are anywhere close, just definitely go see a Coldplay show. It's easily the best concert you will ever see. It's just amazing. They're just incredible performers, and it's just such an amazing show to get to see a Coldplay show. It's like once in a lifetime. It's unreal. It just their energy and their positiveness, and just it's just unreal. You just feel so amazing after having gone to seeing a Coldplay show. It's just unreal. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm not. There we go, like that. There, it's a little bit better. Sorry, I gotta make sure my, posture is better. I'll bring the microphone to me. There we go. I gotta make sure it's, there, like that. Is that a little bit better? There we go. Okay. And, yeah, so but yeah, Coldplay show is just amazing. It's awesome. And, they have their I don't know if they still have it, but, they used to have different, like, shaped confetti, and, you don't see that very often, that they would take the time to even decorate the confetti at the concerts. They used to again, I don't know if they still do it, but in the past, they used to have, like, a butterfly-shaped, confetti and different things, and I even think at one point they had both, like, butterflies and birds and hearts and stars and all that kinda stuff, and it was so beautiful to get to see that. So yeah, I hope they still have let me know in the comments if they still do the shaped confetti, because that is just it's really beautiful to get to see that, and this looks so pretty floating in the air, and just oh, it's just a blast to get to go to a Coldplay show. It's been a little bit since I've gone to one, but, they still got it, so I would definitely recommend to go see a Coldplay show. And, yeah, 'cause, I just love music so much, but especially Coldplay music is so good, and BTS and everyone, and of course, my go-to, my favorite, K-Will. K-Will, yeah. Oh my goodness, I love his music so, so much. I don't mean to, go back to my, standard, my set, things that I like, but, I just can't help it. I just love it so much. And, so, yeah, if you're a K-Will fan, it's, super, super exciting times that we're living in right now. I think was it, mm, I don't know, it's been a little bit now, but, I don't remember if I've mentioned it before. I can't remember exactly when they announced it, but K-Will is, going to have a new album coming out, so yay! Yay! Oh, it's so exciting. I'll try not to squeal too bad, but, yeah, he's gonna have an album coming out. Yay! So exciting. And, because one thing, I mean, not only is it exciting that the album's coming out, but what's especially exciting that it's coming out, so he hasn't put one out since, 2018, I think. It's unreal that it's been that long, and, yeah, I'm just so excited. Just I'm losing my mind, I'm so excited. But yeah, it's called, All the Way, and, I think it comes out it's just a couple days now. I think it says June 20th. I June 20th? And, but yeah, it's just gonna be so amazing to get to listen to new music and a whole new album. And, yeah, it's just so amazing to that it's only a couple days. And, I think they said, I'm not for sure on this, you'd have to, look it up or Google it, and but I thought they said the title, like, music video for the album, the title song's music video is supposed to come out, June 18th, I think. So I think it's 2 days before sorry, you can't see my hand there, 2 days before the, album itself comes out. It's a little teaser, yeah. He's actually been, giving quite a lot of teasers here lately. I think each song has had a teaser so far, so that was really exciting. Oh my goodness. That we get to hear a little bit of each, song, that was just so cool, and the teasers, the audio teasers have had, like, visual things with it too, so the they have been putting the little, bits of music with these videos that they've shot. I think it's New York City, and it's really, really pretty where they shot, and it just has that classic, New York City vibe to it, and the looks and everything, and it's just so pretty. I really like the, locations that they chose for the teasers, and it's just really, really pretty. And, yeah, so that's so cool that he's I can't stop being excited for it. I just can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait to hear this album. This will actually be my first time, getting to see the him do the promotions, firsthand, because, like, I became a fan of his in between this break in albums. So, it's only been a few years, for me personally, but yeah, I'm a fan, all in now. So the I'll get to see all the albums from now on. And, but this one will be the first one I get to see, firsthand and experience it firsthand, and it's just so exciting. It's so exciting, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. And, yeah, so, I think he mentioned, he was, doing an interview, on YouTube somewhere, like a YouTube, uh program, I don't know what to call it, but he mentioned he's just been really, really busy, trying to get the, album, all ready, and he's also doing a musical too, K Will is, and, he is in well, he was, 'cause it's wrapped up. I think its last show is tomorrow maybe. Uh, so yeah, but I think like, the sorry, I have trouble explaining things, but in Korea, it seems like they, have multiple, people cast for the same role. Like, so he's in this musical called The Great no, sorry, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, and, so he is cast as, I think it's the lead. Sorry, I don't know that much about the musical, but I know a little bit about it. But he's cast as Pierre, and it's, loosely based off of, maybe loosely is not the word, but maybe like a condensed version of War and Peace. So, if you're familiar with that story, that's what the musical is supposed to be based off of. And, yeah, he plays Pierre in it, but I think, 2 other actors are also playing Pierre at the same time, so they get to share, the performances, and, like, because the load, that would be a lot of performing, just if it was just one actor. And so, I thought that was so cool that they get to share it, and then that way they can still, enjoy a musical and all that, and get to hang out, with their, like, castmates and stuff more. I just thought that was really cool. So yeah, I think his last performance, in the musical was actually last night. I mean, like, the timeline with it being Korea and America, the stuff, by the time it happens in America, it's already happened in Korea. So, I believe his turn as Pierre is done. So, yeah, I think he yeah, I think so. So, yeah. So, but now the poor guy, now he's gotta do his, album promotion. So, it's just a very busy time for him right now. So, "Fighting, Kilo, fighting. You got this. You can do it." Yeah, it's just very, very busy, for him, unfortunately. So yeah, but yeah, I wish him all the best for his new album promotions, and it's just gonna be so exciting. I just can't even. I can't. Yeah, just waiting. And yeah, so that's just it's I just can't. My mind kind of melts when it's when I think about it. So so yeah, and actually, I've been, like I mentioned before, I'm trying to, like, be like overall like healthier. So I thought I would just talk a little bit about like dieting and things, which everyone wants to talk about. So, I don't think that's a thing, but I'll go ahead, I'll give it a try, and, but yeah, I've trying to, not I've already, changed my diet. I try to eat healthier and healthier, uh, not only meal by meal, but just like month by month, or, however you wanna, like, count it, I guess. And, but one thing that I just thought I would share with everyone is that I heard this tip, and so far it's been really good. But if you're trying to, and I'm no expert, but I was just trying to give a tip. But the eating smaller portions like has really been a game changer for me personally. But again, everyone's different, and so I just want to stress that one thing that I've learned is that, people can give you, like, tips, for, like, if you're looking to lose weight or something, but it doesn't always work out. It's because everybody is just different. It's hard to, get a set standard for each person just because everybody's body is just different. It reacts differently, and so yeah, so I guess that's like 2 tips in one, is that don't the smaller portions for me has worked, but also, not every tip is meant for everybody. So it's like a 2 plus 1. It's like a 2 for 1 thing. And, so yeah, but yeah, it's just amazing to me, the how much knowledge there is out there, about like dieting and, like counting calories and stuff. And it's just, sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. So, but, I just try to just take it, like one meal at a time. So, but that's pretty much all I can do. It's just because it just gets too overwhelming if you try to, for me at least. Again, everyone's different. So, but just for me, yeah, I wouldn't know what to eat. So, I just, keep it, lean and healthy, pretty much on whatever's on my plate. And, yeah, but again, I just thought I would share that because the smaller portions, has really helped. And, but again, everyone's different. No judgment or anything. I just thought I would share. And, yeah, and what else did I oh, yeah, yeah, I just thought I would mention briefly, I there's, if you like K-dramas, I really like K-dramas. So I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but, I try to watch, as many as I can. And, one K-drama that, people really, really seem to like, and I was hearing lots of good things about, is a show called, Lovely Runner. I don't know if, anyone's familiar with that. I'm sure you probably are, but, it was such a huge hit just everywhere, not only in Korea, but just all over the world. And people have just been really, you know, like, just they've really come together through this show. And it's just, I just thought I would, give, my little brief review of it. I haven't watched all of it yet. I'm still catching up, but, so far, I just thought I would say that it's just it is such an amazing show, you know? Um, I really the actors in it are just amazing. Yeah, I wasn't really familiar sorry, I got the hiccups again. I don't just if the hiccuping's too much, just, there, I'll try and like that. There we go. Sorry, but, like I mentioned, I'm not the most, confident person when it comes to the, live streaming, so there might be some hiccups, so I'm just warning you now. And, it was actually Sun Yukong, that's who it was. Yeah, and, what was it? Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. The but the show, the, Lovely Runner or sorry, I think it's just called just Lovely Runner, not the no, but, anyway, yeah, but yeah, the actors in it are just, really amazing. The 2 leads are, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with their names either, sorry, I just don't know, but they're really amazing, and they have, such wonderful chemistry together, and they do really, really well together, and I even though I haven't watched all the show, I know I have seen some spoilers, so I kinda know the end, anyway, but, no spoilers here, no spoilers, but I just, thought I would mention that, I recommend for people to watch, Lovely Runner 'cause it really is an amazing show. It totally deserves, all the, acclaim it's getting 'cause yeah, it's just amazing. And, yeah, and I'm excited to, yeah, to watch there's gonna be some new, K-dramas and stuff coming up, so if you're into K-dramas, this is the place to be because, I try to watch, as many as I can, like I mentioned before, one of my very, very favorites is Hwayugi, that's where Sen Yukong comes from, my little companion over here, and but Hwayugi for me, is where it's at, that's just, it's a couple of years old, but, uh, actually another, K-drama that is near and dear to oh, sorry, I just smacked it. So sorry, just on your microphone, but, one, K-drama that is near and dear to my heart is, it's a name similar to Hwayugi, but it's called Hwarang. It's actually I think in English, its whole title is Hwarang, is it the Poet Warrior Youth? I think I think it's the Poet Warrior Hwarang, the Poet Warrior Youth, in English. I think in the Korean title of it, I think it's just Hwarang, but, I'm not for sure on that either. You'd have to Google it, but, oh, it's just such an amazing show. It's a classic for me. It's like my comfort food is Hwarang. It was actually the very first yeah, I think it was the very first K-drama I ever watched was Hwarang. It's absolutely amazing. I've seen it, countless times the whole way through, since then, but, I always go back to Hwarang, and it's just, I just can't say enough good things about it. It's just so comforting to get to watch that, and they do the whole cast just did such an amazing job. If you're familiar I mean, I'm sure you probably are. It's totally star-studded cast, and that Hwarang is, it has like, Park Seo-joon and Park Hyung-sik and, Minho from SHINee and, Tay from BTS and just, or V, but he's Tay. It has Tay in it. But yeah, but it's just such an amazing show, and the actors in it are just they just do such an amazing job. Every one of them, it's just so good, and, I'm just, amazed every time I watch it because it's so good. It's so good. It's so just perfect. Everything about it is, I like the music and the costumes are really cool and pretty and the sets are just amazing. I think they get to film actually in one of the official is it called Hanok? Like the village, the Hanok village. That's like the traditional Korean housing village things that they have. Sorry, I don't know their, official title. I'm only just now learning Korean, so I don't mean any offense, but I just yeah, and but they yeah, and they, but they actually get to film in some of those, and, it's just so beautiful that they have kept those, like, historic villages, and they're just so gorgeous, they just, the buildings and the layout of it, and, they have such beautiful, like, flowers and trees, and it's just so pretty, it's so beautiful, and, the yeah, the acting is just unreal for me on that show, they just it's on a whole other level. Everyone does such a good job, and they do so well together, and it's just such a perfect show for me. I just love it so much, yeah, and, I think yeah, I believe some of the actors even got to do the, like, OSTs, so they get to do some of the music too, so that was really, really cool, of course, Jin and, Tay did their, I guess do they consider it maybe the theme song of Hwarang? It's Gotta Be You, and I got that song stuck in my head because I can hear it, but, oh, it's just such an amazing song, and, Park Sik, I believe he did a song for it too. It's really, really pretty, and, um, the even Park Seo-joon, I think, he did a song on it too, didn't he? Yeah, I think, yeah. So there's just yeah, it's this incredibly talented, set of, people just all got together and made this fantastic show. But there's some really funny, like, behind the scenes, clips of them filming it too, so it seems like they had a lot of fun filming it too, so that's really nice when, all of this everything just, fits in perfectly, the cast does well together and they had fun making it. Yeah, it's just so good, it's so good, but, I believe it was quite toasty though when they were, making it, so hopefully that didn't, hopefully they made it through okay, 'cause, it's never easy to do things, in such an intense heat, like I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be, pretty, intense heat here in the US, for some of us, and, so, yeah, it's not easy, but, hopefully everyone will, keep cool and make sure you drink plenty of fluids. Again, I can't stress that enough, just try to do what you can, to keep cool. And, like me personally, I don't do that great, in the heat either. I'm more of a winter person. I do much better in the winter than I do the summer. The summer heat just kind of just gets to you. You can't really help it, but, yeah, you just get through somehow, and, yeah, but, I think, I'm trying to slowly, build up my, like, heat tolerance, as much as I can, so but that's not easy to do either. That's a toughie right there, it's just trying to it's like, you know? Oh, it's not an easy thing to try to, get your body used to what it hates. So, yeah, so white teen, yeah, and, yeah, it's just so, yeah, that was that was, my week, and, yeah, I hope, everybody has a good week too. I think I gotta, wrap it up now, but, I hope everybody, enjoyed this live stream, and thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah, thank you. It truly does mean so much, that I have you guys, I have this wonderful community, I just can't believe that, you guys have, given me so much just love and, all this comments and, support and kindness, and, it's just unreal to me. I just can't believe it, and I just thank you. I applause for all my viewers, so thank you. And, it truly does mean so, so much, and to have people subscribe and, it's just I'm speechless. I can't thank you enough. It truly means so, so much, and, Yeah, I hope you guys, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful rest of your weekend too. It's only half if you're in the US, it's only halfway done. So so we still get more weekend, yay. And yeah, so if my schedule allows, I'll be back next week too. And so, join me then, and, I'm gonna sign off for now, but thank you guys so much for joining me as always. Thank you. 사랑해요. Say bye. 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 Pew, 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 pew.